I love the Mexican people.
As unique as the breakfast tacos.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. It's Cinco de Mayo today, and that means that we should travel back in time to the greatest tweet ever sent in the history of political Twitter. Donald Trump's Cinco de Mayo message about taco bowls. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading right back into the archives here to show you the most famous image and arguably the most viral moment in all of political history. Donald Trump tweeting out a taco bowl with a lot of very special Easter eggs in this image. Okay, so let's start with the tweet itself and the date. This is May 5th, 2016. This was when Donald Trump was running for president. When Donald Trump, I think he had locked up the nomination by now, but he was very, very close to locking up the nomination. So he was the presumptive GOP nominee, and he tweets out, "Happy Cinco de Mayo, best taco bowls are made at Trump Tower Grill. I love Hispanics." Is the "I love Hispanics" that actually does it for me here. And of course, the internet did this one a solid 82,000 retweets, 126,000 likes. This thing went thermonuclear. Of course, there are so many special things about this image, not the least of which is the fact that he's eating a taco bowl on top of a photo of his ex-wife in a bikini, something that your boy is a sleuth, and we can find you that photo right here. There you go. That's Marla Maples. That's his ex-wife. She's wearing a bikini, and he's eating a taco bowl on her. So, important information. That's why you tune in, ladies and gentlemen. It has a link to his Facebook. So let's go ahead and check that link. Here's the link to Donald Trump's Facebook. And you can see, of course, the image there, along with 846,000 likes. Come on. Vintage Trump Facebook was wild, man. You can see why Democrats wanted to shut down Donald Trump on social media. Wild, man. 846,000 likes for Donald Trump on this image. 700,000 shares. Yo. So again, there are a lot of neat little things here in Donald Trump's office, all of the photographs, the Altoids in the drawer, photos of him and his family, and then, of course, his ex-wife in a bikini that he's eating a taco bowl on. This is Marla Maples. This is the photo right here. Here's the photo. You can find it pretty readily. And that's the photo that Trump was eating a taco bowl on. I don't think Marla Maples is Latina, but whatever. You can see, here's photos of Marla Maples in a bikini. There are actually quite a few of them. Here is Marla Maples. What's she up to? Who is she? Well, she was married to Donald Trump. They got married in 1993, 2 months after the birth of their daughter, Tiffany, and divorced in 1999. So 6 years of marriage for the two of them. I think that they have a pretty fine relationship. Tiffany Trump is their daughter together. And I've seen Marla Maples at Mar-a-Lago and stuff. I've seen Marla Maples and her daughter Tiffany bounces around at Trump events. I've seen them together at Trump events. And they seem to be in good spirits as it pertains to the relationship with Donald Trump. A lot of people are poisonous towards Donald Trump. They're not. They seem happy. So did this destroy Donald Trump's chances to win the Hispanic vote? As every comment says here, right? So you scroll back through these comments. Thank God for Elon Musk because he brought back this account. This doesn't seem very appetizing. I'm gagging, says this person. Lies all the time about everything. If you trust him, you're a fool. Here's some dorky old ex-Twitter dope at saying, the best taco bowls are made at Twitter, San Francisco. I love all the people. Look at this guy. Classic Twitter dork. Look at you. Look at your filthy office. You live in filth. You're disgusting. You disgust me. And then MAGA people were there eating, MAGA people posting them eating a taco bowl. It's so super cute. Jose Andres, he's a pretty famous chef. Mr. Trump, if you like Hispanics Latino, why don't you simply apologize about your negative comments towards us? Well, let's see, Jose Andres. I have a little article here for you. New poll shows Trump surged with women and Hispanics. Oh, interesting here. So Trump had about a 10-point gain from his 2016 to 2020 share of Hispanic voters who supported him. Oh my! Isn't that interesting? One thing that I thought was really striking was there was a pretty sizable non-college, non-college divide with Hispanic voters. Hispanics without a college degree were about 10 points more supportive of Trump. They always have to couch it and like, oh, it's the dumb people who vote for Donald Trump. It's the people without college degrees. Try and run a society with people who just have genderqueer study basket weaving degrees. It's not going to work out great. Ladies and gentlemen, things that didn't work out great on Cinco de Mayo, not Donald Trump's tweet. Donald Trump's tweet, a legendary, epic, and you can still find it today. We're still like really thrilled. It's up. It's living on Twitter today. You can retweet it. I just did. It's great. Boom. I quote tweeted it, retweet it. MSNBC, on the other hand, on 2014, in the year 2014 on Cinco de Mayo, had to apologize for an ill-advised Cinco de Mayo segment. It's amazing, this time travel that we can do, where Sunny Hosen and Don Lemon are doing the same bits that they do now, today, even though Don Lemon is fired. Maybe Don Lemon will get a job at the View, possibly. Actually, don't give them any good ideas. But here's Don Lemon and Sunny Hosen talking about how offended they were at MSNBC doing like a pantomime sombrero maracas tequila segment. Some things never change, except for Don Lemon's employment at CNN. That changed. There you go.
Cinco de Mayo, MSNBC's Way Too Early program offended some folks out there while trying to make light of the way some Americans celebrate the holiday. Take a look at this.
It is Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, celebrating Mexican heritage and pride, and it commemorates the Mexican army over the French forces in the Battle of Puebla back in 1862. It's also an excuse to drink tequila on a Monday morning at work for Lewis. President Obama will mark the holiday with a reception at the White House. You have to drink the whole thing and eat the worm. I wanted to take a moment right here because on Monday, Cinco de Mayo, Way Too Early made sarcastic references to the way some Americans celebrate the holiday, and it was not our intention to be disrespectful, and we sincerely apologize for those references. You know, after 20 years in this business, anyone who knows me knows where I stand on diversity and inclusion. So to those I let down or feel betrayed, I hear you and I'm sorry. So we want to go over to Lewis now with a look at the stories in the cooler this morning, and I know you are contrite as well.
Thomas, I wanted to express my sincere apologies as well. I truly was never my intention to offend anyone, and if I did, and I know I did, I'm very sorry.